My name is Ferinial and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you're a regular on this side of the internet. Hi. Today we are back in The Sims 4 where we have another alphabet build challenge to do. Today we are taking on the letter M. It was suggested by Totally Azul, I hope I'm pronouncing Azul right there, that we do M as Modern Minimalist. That we do M for Modern Minimalist. Gosh, that's a tongue twister. Just stop what you're doing right now. Pause this video, do what you gotta do. Sit there and say Modern Minimalist 5 times really, really fast, and then let me know in the comments if you could do it. This is for you if you could do it. My goodness. Modern Minimalist. Okay, cool. We know what it's called. I'm not using the word minimalist in the rest of this video because, oh my gosh. On that note, let's go ahead and get our timer started and let's dive straight in so I don't have to sit here going minimalist any longer. Lovely. So, we've got our M, obviously. I'm thinking, all right, let's actually, no thinking yet. Only, building. Ooh, this counts as modern? Actually, yeah, let's go with that for now. I like that. I'm thinking for our roof as well. We're actually trying for a modern build today. So what we might do is we might, half walls aren't modern apparently, is we're just going to go for ye old faithful platform roof. That's just rude. Why does this light always die? You could have died before I started the timer, mate. And then if we go for this one. Oops. And we get rid of that one, so we don't really want that extra bit there. Nice. And then we raise you up to match the wall height. I don't know what it is. This up arrow just does not like being clicked multiple times in a row lately. I don't know why. Is your Sims doing the same thing, or is it just me? It could just be a me problem. It's highly likely, in all honesty. But I'd like it very much to not be a me problem, so please let me know. Cool. So we got that. Let's get a platform trim. Probably a stone one. Yeah, the white's nice. I like it. Lovely. Okay. Cool. So then, again, I feel like I've been harping on about this quite a lot, but it is legitimately a pro tip for if you're building your own Sims house. Never try to build a kitchen along a diagonal. That's just Sims building 101, I guess. Just don't do it. You're gonna have a bad time. So we're going to make our entryway off of this, excuse me, off this diagonal here. Let's find a door. I think we got double height doors. We got a double height wall. Ooh, this one could be, oh, we can fit a big door. That one would be nice. Okay. And then some windows. Oh, actually, we should be filtering these by modern. My bad. Did that door count as modern? Really, that door doesn't count as modern? Really? But it's so modern. Okay, well, this one? Yeah, but maybe... Oh, that's nice. Let's go with that for now. Let's get some windows. I'm actually thinking this is all a little too white, so we might... Ooh. Maybe. Oh my, that's a lot of windows along the side there. We're going to go with it for now anyway, and we will adjust as necessary, as usual. Actually, I should have kept that wall there. So I'm thinking, right, layout-wise, I'm thinking we have maybe like a guest suite down here. Maybe that's a little too big for a guest suite. Like that maybe. And then maybe a bathroom. I should put my grid back on. Yeah, 2 tiles is good. And then a bathroom, a little hallway. So I was thinking, instead of this being so awkward, maybe if we block this off with, you know, those wall hangy things? Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Yeah, these guys, but what color? Actually, we've got like a dark wood on the door. Yeah, maybe a dark wood. Although we've got the light wood, actually. What colors do you guys come in? Ooh, the white's nice. Hang on. Again, I've forgotten to figure myself out before committing to doing this on all of the windows. So we're losing precious time here. Excuse me. Okay. We will probably lose a couple of those side doors there because that's a lot. Windows. That's a lot of windows. And I think we might put some doors back here. But anyway, for now, yeah, we want to match the door, I think. So if we put a heap of these, I have also, I'm pretty sure, already got move objects on for once. I've finally learnt my lesson. Hands up who's proud of me. There we go. And then now, if we, no, my bad, delete just the walls. We have like a little courtyard that's semi-private. We might, if we have time, we'll come back and we'll put like some bushes and stuff around and some pot plants to disguise it off, because that would really, really help. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, is that too close? I think we could get away with that. There we go. Actually, I think that might be too... Yeah, that's probably enough. Excuse me. Oh, we need stairs. We need stairs. Cannot forget the stairs. Again. Alright. Modern. Modern stairs. Do you come in white? Lovely. Okay. So yeah, anyway, as I was saying... Thinking layout-wise, we have like a little guest bedroom down here. Kitchen over in this nice straight corner here. Hoping we can get a dining chair table there. This is our entryway, so there won't be a lot going on here. Lounge room. And then probably like a main bedroom over this side somewhere. I wonder if it should just straight up be the same size, but include... So yeah, obviously those windows are going to have to move. Maybe like a little entryway into it, and... No, that's not going to be big enough. It's still quite big, even for a main bedroom. And where would... I guess the bed would have to go along here. So... Window... hang on, let me grab a bed. A nice modern bed. This isn't the bed menu at all. Oh, spoiled for choice. Okay, so the bed would fit there, especially if I move you right to the corner, and then you match that one, except you're mysteriously lower than the rest of them. There you go. And you. I mean, it's not ideal, but it works. It could definitely be better. But it'll do for now. Oh, we need interior doors. What am I doing? Modern interior doors. You're too big. Okay. Size down, modern interior doors. Let this door be the door. Maybe? And then we might put that one there. Yeah, it'll do. If we put a door there for now, and a door there. Nice. And then I think we'll keep most of this open planned, because we're going minimalist, so I think that makes sense. I wonder if I should bring this out. We'll see. All right, we're going to bring this forward to the front to match this one. Going to get rid of that one entirely. And this is going to be behind probably kitchen benches, so maybe get rid of that one as well. Actually, I'm wondering if we could get away with having a butler's pantry in here. Just like a little guy, because that makes that more of a corridor, but that's okay. And then we could have bench top coming out here. Modern. Hopefully the new one. I don't agree with any of those being modern. I think we want the nice terrazzo topped one. Yeah. One, 2, 3, and then yeah, big 2 entry there. So you get to be an end piece. And then if we just sort of, it's an open butler's pantry though. So we can just have a big long counter all the way along here. Maybe a fridge up in that corner. I mean, I guess it makes more sense for your fridge to be back here actually. So maybe, do fridges count as ugly at the moment? I don't know. I'm not up on the fridge law. But yeah, I think we'll put the fridge here where it cannot be seen. And then we might have just more counters along here. In real life, I would probably put, like some floor to ceiling, cabinetry in here, but this is The Sims and that's going to block off things. So we're not going to do that. I may, however, shove in 18 minutes. Maybe one down here. Maybe. And then bam, bam. These are very high up. Maybe I'll move these down one. Although we could get, hang on, what about the little guy? Can we get him on top, maybe? Does that look equally weird? Yeah, I think it does. Excuse me. Okay, cooktop. I think we'll put a cooktop right there. I think we want this color. Sink. We will have a sink here, but then we'll have like the fancy actually don't use me sink out on the island, I guess. You know, this is like the showroom part of the kitchen. Can you tell I'm fancy? I totally have a butler's kitchen. Butler's kitchen? Oh gosh. Butler's pantry in my own kitchen. Can't you tell? Okay. Yeah. Oh, we need to paint our walls inside. Awkward. Plastered style. Greenhouse wall. How? Wait, I don't know. I'm like, how is the vampires one modern? But that's because I didn't have my filter on. Pure expressions. I think we'll lean into the, I don't want to say boring theme, but the really kind of muted sort of theme. Ooh, and I like this, but potentially going that way. Yeah, we'll do like the little inside-outside thing, at least for now. Nice. Hang on, do you come in a slightly lighter color? Ooh. Actually, before we decide on a color, you know what we need? The thing that I always forget, straight up. Lights, so I can see what I'm doing. Trying to get them fairly centered. Sorry. There's a lot of concentration going on just now. Okay, cool. So we can see the color of the flooring. I actually do quite like that, although it doesn't match the door. Do we have one that matches the door? But I don't like it. I like this light one. Does this door come in a light one? Although if I change the door... Ooh, I like that one. Yeah, we're gonna leave it like that anyway. Okay, so we've got a kitchen. Need a bin for the kitchen. Is there a modern bin? Bins aren't modern. You heard it from The Sims first. I guess this would be some prime. Probably just go. No, we're gonna put it up the end here. It's where we always put it, but it works, you know? And then your Sims don't have to walk all the way around the counter and into the butler's pantry just to put something in the bin. Okay, half our time is gone and we've done a kitchen. Okay, so let's get started on a bathroom. Do we have modern bathroom stuff? Tiles? Really? Ew. I'm overriding that. That's just... ugh. All right, we've been using it a lot, but for good reason. So we're going to use this again. Tiled floors. Okay. Bathroom. And I mean, realistically, modern. What colors do you come in? Oh, modern toilet. Yeah, you'll probably do. Showers. Can have that one, and then fancy bath. I need my grid back. All right, toilet here so that you don't, so the door opens there and you're kind of hidden if someone does decide that they want to just enter the bathroom on you. We'll put sink there and shower in this corner, and then, oh, not sink, that's a bath. And then we'll have the actual sink that is actually a sink over here opposite the toilet, because then you have, you know, ease of washing your hands and whatnot. Also, there was a new rug. Here it is. Okay. Oh, we need the mirror as well. Get the whole thing. Let's get the fancy mirror, if I can remember where the heck it is. Here it is. And then... toilet roll holder. I've actually found, so the toilet roll holder is in wall decorations. I was looking for it this morning. Here it is, yeah. I'm gonna say, I know it's there. I don't know why it doesn't appear also in the bathroom stuff, but yeah, wall decorations if you're looking for it. Also, suds and scrubs, sponge and brush. Sure, why not? Maybe you're a main bathroom thing. Main bathroom, ensuite bathroom. Okay, so ensuite bathroom, I don't think we need the bath per se. I mean, it would be nice, but okay, so door opens that way. So we want the toilet over there. And then the toilet roll holder. It's very far away from the toilet. You gotta really want to wipe if you there. I do not know where the shower screen is. I always have to search for that, but I'm pretty sure it's just called screen. Yes. Wave goodbye privacy screen, but there's another one. There's one where just the floor is, I don't know. I like that one anyway, so this one it is. Like that. All right. Towels. I know it came with a new towel rack. There's so much stuff now. It's so hard to find things. Especially in this darn pack. No, this one. Because you can go there. Could probably get away with putting you there. I mean, I do feel like we could almost fit a bath in here still. Let's see. Oh my gosh, got 9 minutes left and I got bedrooms to do. Okay, so you can go there, you can go up there, and then we just need the mirror, and then we're probably going to call that done for the bathrooms because I don't have the time. I lie? We're going to get a rug in here because I like the rugs. Got kind of blue going on in this bathroom. In this bedroom, sorry. Okay, bedroom. Guest bedroom. All right, now we can go back into... I might leave the filter off, actually. Okay, in here, so they don't get an ensuite. It's a main pass-through, so we probably don't... How is the guest going to get out into the little private guest area? Well, let's use my favorite bed. I guess if I bring this forward a little bit, how much is that? Or maybe back one, actually. To there. That's a bit more room. What sort of a door can we fit here now? And actually, we need a door out to the back. Modern. Middle height. What have we got? What if we get rid of modern? Ooh. Ooh, you kind of... You know what? I'm going to say that works. And I'm also going to put these here. Because I'd like to have backyard access. Maybe like a nice fancy deck. Yep. Not sure we're going to have time for that. But that's kind of the plan. Actually, yeah, I like use... There. Let's do a modern-ish deck that just goes... Woo! Remove wall. Remove wall. Stairs. Copy. Right. Why do I always forget that that's a thing? You'd think they would have just coded diagonal frickin' stairs into the game by now, surely. I'm going to leave that little bend there, though. I like it. That's a very big deck, and I have no idea what I'm putting there yet, but that's fine. Okay, bedside tables. We'll go with the chunk timber ones in here. What colors do you come in? Yeah, that one works. And then they've got their little private courtyard. They've got direct access to the bathroom. It's just not a private bathroom, but that's fine because it's a guest bathroom. They need a dresser, which kind of has to go there, which is a little bit awkward. Maybe bed can go down this way a little more, and then we can put a dresser in there, hopefully. Oh, I've got 5 minutes. Oh gosh, Fern, pick something, Fern. Pick something, Fern. Oh my gosh. This one's really hard. I'm really enjoying it. I love it. This is like really enthralling to me, but I gotta rush and I'm going way too slow. Okay. These ones. And then we need a doobie woppy in here. For in here, we'll go with this one. All right, living room. They're not fleshed out as much as I would like them to be, but I will. Living room. Okay, TV can go over there. Sofas. What do we have by way of modern sofas? Ooh, okay. We're going to lean heavily, I think, into the minimalist thing here, because there's just not going to be the furniture for anything else. Ooh, maybe some matching little... Is it boucle? Buckle? Buckle. How do you pronounce that word? No. Don't like that. Not that one. I'm not the biggest fan of this one either, but... yeah, yellow. Let's put a touch of yellow in there. White is fine for that. Maybe over here we could have like a piano, keyboard, upright piano, something along those lines. None of those count as modern. White, excuse me. That fills in that spot nicely. No idea what to put here. Let's put in a dining table. Oh my god, I got 2 minutes left. Ah! Dining table. Do we have a modern dining table? I mean, we've got a lot to choose from. Do we have one? No, let's put this glass one in. I love this glass one. Like that, and then some chairs. Yes, you. What color does this table come in? Do you come in like a white? Do. Nice. Okay, well that fits there nicely. Entryway, what can we put in here? A bar? Not great choices for a modern bar, but... yeah, I'm not thrilled with it, but it'll have to do. And then we need something here that's maybe another little sitting area, but a more massage chair, perhaps. Statues, sculptures? No. Plants. What do I always say? If in doubt, plonk a plant. Actually, that could probably be a little end table. Probably this guy in a nice, maybe a baby blue. Maybe also not a baby blue. Maybe that kind of brings in those yellow tones. Although, yeah, I like the white though. I mean, I don't like the white for me, but I like it for the thing. I don't think there would be a hanging plant there. Plant there for you. This area is still so empty. A bookshelf maybe? Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something else? Oh, that could have been nice there. In fact, you know what? It will be nice there because you are going under the TV. And this TV is getting lowered down quite a lot. Bookshelf. Other bookshelf? Colors do these come in? Oh no! Oh no! Cool. Cool. Well, it's definitely minimalist, which is great. I think that's kind of definitely not my favorite build. I was hoping it would be like the letter K when we did that. I did not have high expectations for K, but it's one of my favorite houses that we've built in this challenge so far. M, I was like, M shouldn't be too bad, but yeah, I'll be straight. Not feeling this one. I will tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to upload this one to the gallery. As it is, I'm going to upload it to the gallery so that if you have a better idea as to how this could have gone, please have a go at it, have a crack at it. Use the hashtag for Neil's End, because that's the one that I check. So hashtag for, don't have caps lock on. Perennials end. And I will check them out and we will go through them at some point. Because there's some great bones going on, I think. But I'm just, I don't know, not overly vibing with this one. But yeah, let me know if you do try it. I'll come back and I will check the hashtag somewhat chaotically. I can't give you an interval. And yeah, I'd love to see what you can do with the M, because yeah, I feel like as a letter, it has so much potential, but yeah, so obvious rules, you cannot change the actual M outline. The M outline has to be still visible at the end, right? If you're going top down, actually, like this, you have to clearly be able to see the M. So like no extra walls on the outside. Fences like this and stuff are fine. Adding decks and stuff, totally fine. If you really want to add a second floor, go nuts. You just have to be able to see the M when you look down on it like this from the top. That is not meant to be there as a roof. But yeah, let me know. I'd love to see what you do. I love touring other people's houses. I need to do it more. But yeah, that is going to be it from me for today. This will be uploaded as M House Challenge to my thing. My gallery ID is ferniels_end. I have a lot of different builds and stuff up there. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!